Hi everyone, I'm Mark Leeming and welcome to the 1 Minute Preacher. Now, when I was in my early 20s, I was living in merry old England. I was involved with a youth ministry there, and one evening the ministry held a healing service. And one person I remember in particular who asked for prayer was a Welsh woman in a wheelchair, who I would later find out, in fact, had been a former staff member who had become severely ill and had to leave and had been in that wheelchair ever since that time. And after someone prayed for her, much to the excitement of many people in the room, this woman momentarily got up out of the wheelchair. Now, full disclosure here, I was a bit skeptical. In fact, in the coming weeks and months, I eventually forgot about the entire incident. And the reason for that is that I had been to many healing services before, and I knew that many so-called healings are really just desperate people who, in all the excitement, will get a sudden burst of energy and say, get up out of a wheelchair for a few seconds. Only the following day, they're unfortunately still in the wheelchair. But fast forward 1 year later, I was helping co-lead a ministry team to the country of Wales, and one Sunday afternoon some of us decided to go for a walk on one of the countless nature trails that crisscross the UK. And who do you suppose I happened to bump into coming the other way? Obviously this woman, and for the next several minutes we talked about God's goodness and how she had been miraculously healed that evening. Now, what do you think the chances? What were the odds that out of all people in a completely different country on a random nature trail way out in the middle of nowhere that I would bump into her? To me, that was definitely a God moment. It was God telling me, yes, Mark, miracles still do happen.